guys, it's Rianne, and today I am going to be sharing with you my favorite products of 2015. But before we get started really fast, I wanted to ask you guys what you guys like the most that you've seen on my channel so far, and what do you want to see more of in 2016? And if you have any video requests, please feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. I would absolutely love that, and just thank you guys so much for watching my channel. 2015's been a really great year. I started posting again on my channel and I'm really happy about it. And so yeah, anyway, I have a feeling this is gonna be kind of a lengthy video, so let's get right into it. And every product that I mention, I will have linked down below so you can go ahead and click down there and shop and learn more about it, just because I thought that would be convenient. So yeah, so I'm going to go through my favorite products, and I'm going to do my best to kind of go chronologically in the order that I apply them to my face and body. So I'm going to start off with foundation. Nope, I'm going to start off with moisturizer. So my favorite moisturizer of all time has been the AquaBomb True Cream by Belif Skincare, and this is actually something that I discovered relatively recently, but all of the moisturizers I have used in the past totally pale in comparison to this moisturizer. This is absolutely amazing. I don't know, maybe I should make a whole video on this, I'm not really sure, but it is such a great product. It looks like this. It's a blue sort of gel consistency. It smells really good, sort of like aloe, and I have combination skin, and so it gets really dry in these areas, and then up here and kind of down here it gets very oily. And partially because of my acne medication, my skin can get very flaky and dry in those dry areas, and for a long time it's just something I kind of had to deal with. But this absolutely changed my life as far as my skin, because those areas that used to get really dry now are super duper hydrated. My skin looks really luminescent, and it's just so hydrated and so soft. In fact, I've been telling my family members, like, feel my skin, look how good my skin looks without makeup, because I've been over the moon about this product, and I just am absolutely in love with this. They sell this at Sephora, and like I said, there will be a link in the information bar below. My next favorite is my eye cream. This is the Belif Moisturizing and Firming Eye Cream. I apply this underneath my eye area here and over here where the crow's feet tend to form, but I also apply it up here on my lid because I actually have really dry lids, and I used to get dry skin on my lids, which would make my eyeshadow not look really as good as it could have, and this has definitely helped with that, and I absolutely love it. So moving into makeup, my favorite primer is the Porefessional, which is by Benefit. I love the way that this primer feels. Basically, I just take a pea-sized amount and apply it to my face, but what I love about this is as you're applying it, you can really feel it creating a canvas on your face for your makeup to go on top of, and I really like the way my makeup looks after I've put this on underneath. And it definitely does minimize the appearance of pores, which is awesome as well because I tend to get big pores on my nose and also in this area, and this is definitely just a really great product. My next favorite is my foundation, and that is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation. I'm in the shade Tan Honey. This is actually my third tube of this foundation. I love this. And like I said, I have combination oily and dry skin, and this definitely does a really great job of covering all of those areas and not making the situation worse or more noticeable in any way, which in the past other foundations I had used tended to stick to the dry skin that I had and make it appear a little bit more noticeable. So I really appreciate that this sort of creates a really flawless looking finish without feeling heavy. This feels very weightless, and the way that I apply this is by dotting it all over my face, and then I like to sort of disperse it evenly with the Tarte Kabuki foundation brush. So yes, I like to use these in tandem, and they are amazing. And they have this in lots and lots of different shades, and I really appreciate that too because we're not all the same color. My next favorite is a multi-year favorite. I have loved this product for possibly more than 10 years, which is crazy, and that is the Burt's Beeswax Lip Balm. This is an amazing product. My lips tend to get really, really dry, and this is my favorite product, my go-to chapstick. I love that it has sort of a tingling sensation after you put it on, and it kind of helps you to know how chapped your lips are, because when you put this on and your lips are really chapped, it tingles a lot, and then if it's not so chapped, then it doesn't really tingle. So I don't know, I like that about it. I like to make sure that I have hydrated lips because I love to wear lip products, of course. And yes, so I put this on every morning, every night, and tons of times in between. So I have like 7 or 8 of these all around my house, in my car, in my purse, everywhere, and I can't say enough good things about this product, but you guys, if you've been here for a while, you totally know that already. So I don't really use a concealer. I more so use an under eye brightener, and the product that I use for that is by Benefit, and it is called Stay Don't Stray. It's actually a concealer primer technically, but I find that this works so well on its own that I don't even really need a concealer. So what I do, and I love the way that this is packaged, is I use the doe foot applicator to apply this in a sort of triangle area right here, and then I use a complexion sponge just to blend it out. And I absolutely love this product. For a while they actually made it in a pump, and I was really sad, but I'm glad they went back to the doe foot, and this is just so great. I use the light medium shade. They have this in a darker shade as well, but I just find that this creates such a great highlighting effect under my eyes. It looks natural, and it's amazing, and it definitely keeps the skin mattified and looking very porcelain-like, which I really like. Moving on to bronzer, my favorite bronzer is Nars Laguna. This is something that is really, really hyped on the internet, and I totally get why. I have several different uses for this. If I get a tan, I will usually just stay with my baseline foundation because I hate buying new foundations. They're really expensive. So what I tend to do is I load some of this up on a brush, and then I can build it on my face and sort of make my face match the rest of my skin, which I really like. And I also find the fact that this is buildable really useful when I am contouring on my face. And I just really love this product, and yes, 5 stars. My next favorite is another multi-year favorite. This is Totally Tawny Blush by Clinique. I love the color of this blush. It is sort of a brownish pink color, and I don't know, this is the blush my mom uses. This is the first blush I ever tried, and it is just a perfect color for me. It's very, very natural. It's what I use most of the time when I do my makeup, and I don't know, I think it's like the greatest ever. My next favorite is my eyeshadow primer, and that is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. This is the original formula. I have tried several different eyeshadow primers over the course of my makeup wearing life, and this one definitely works the best. I have kind of oily eyelids down here, and then this part gets dry, and this does a really good job of creating a perfect canvas for my eyeshadow to go on top of, and it definitely makes the eyeshadows easier to blend as well, which we all want blended eyeshadow, right? So that's really great, and I definitely recommend this primer. Moving on to palettes, in 2015 I did pretty much half and half, 2 different palettes, and they are both naked palettes from Urban Decay, of course, as you guys who have been around on my channel for a while know. Absolutely love the naked palettes. I'm such a fangirl, and the one that I used in the beginning of 2015 a lot was the Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay. This is actually my second Naked 2 palette because the last Naked 2 palette that I had I used completely to death. All of the pots were totally empty, and like I would use it when I would do my sorority sister's makeup. I dropped it on the floor a million times. So I decided to get a replacement one. If you're thinking of getting a naked palette, I highly recommend this one because I think it has really great tonal range. Tonal range? That's kind of a singing thing, but it does have a really great range for different skin tones. And then for the second part of 2015, I have really been loving the Naked Basics palette. This is a really great palette. This is what I do every day. It has a really great assortment of matte natural colors, and I think that that's just great for day to day. And I like that it's small because it's really easy to travel with. And so yes, basically these 2 palettes have my heart for 2015, definitely, and probably 2016 too. The next product I want to talk about is my favorite eyeliner. This is the Two Timer Liner by NYX. It's totally rubbed off because it's a very loved liner. This is a great liner because it is dual-ended. So this part is kohl, and this is the side that I use, and then on this side you have a felt tip. liquid liner, which I don't use because I'm not very good at liquid liner. This kohl liner is amazing. I use it on my bottom waterline and it doesn't go anywhere. Before this, I had been using the MAC Technicolor black liner, which is essentially the MAC version of this, and this is 110% better than that one. That one would kind of like move around and it was more expensive, and this one is great, and you get the felt tip liner as well, so I highly recommend this. This is one of the best products that I've ever used. Moving on to lip colors, there have been 3 colors that I have really been wearing in the year 2015. That sounds so weird to say, but the first one is the Magic Tink Tint by Pixi, and this was a collaboration with Disney. It's supposed to be like a Tinkerbell kind of themed thing. What I love about this product is that it matches the pH of your body, I think, and it's supposed to create the perfect pink shade for you. And that sounds kind of hokey, but it totally worked for me because most makeup colors that are pink don't really look as good on my lips because I have a darker shade of lips naturally. And so when I put this on and it was the perfect pink shade, it was kind of like the chupacabra. So I absolutely love this product. I still use it. I've been using it for a few years and it's definitely well loved. I'm really, really sad because it's actually discontinued, but it's okay. I'll be all right. My next favorite is a lipstick that I wore a ton this year, and this is the NYX Natural Lipstick. It's a matte lipstick, and it is in this brownish pink color. Brownish pink has kind of been the lip color of the year, and I absolutely love this lipstick. And yeah, it's a great color, it's a great consistency, I love it. My last lip favorite is the liquid lipstick by Kat Von D in Lolita, and actually one of my sorority sisters used to work for Sephora as a formulator slash color tester. I don't know, she had the coolest job ever, basically. And she actually gave this to me to try, and I love this color. It dries matte, it's the color I'm wearing now. It's a beautiful sort of like hint of pink, brownish color, and I'm obsessed with this. This was actually sold out everywhere for a while because everybody loves this color. It is not overhyped. It is definitely a great color. My next favorite is also a multi-year favorite, and that is the Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play Harder Hairspray. I absolutely love this hairspray, and the thing that I love about this the most is after you spray your hair with it, like you can still move your hair around and it doesn't get crunchy, but it definitely does hold the volume and the curl, and as you guys know, I'm all about big hair, and this definitely stands up to its name of Big Sexy Hair. So this is definitely a multi-year favorite, as I said, and I just love this hairspray so much. So now that we're done with makeup, let's talk about how I take off my makeup. And my favorite makeup remover by far is the Fresh Foaming Cleanser from Neutrogena. This is a makeup remover and a cleanser. And I absolutely love this because when I try to take off my makeup with makeup remover wipes, they tend to really, really irritate my skin. Like I said, I have sensitive skin. So I don't like to use those at all. And when I use an oil-based makeup remover, it doesn't really work out for me as well either because it tends to get, I don't know, I don't like the way the oil feels on my skin. So this is absolutely perfect. What I usually do is I take one pump and I kind of focus it on my eye makeup, and then I take another pump and focus it on my face, and this totally breaks down the eye makeup. It gets everything off my face. I don't know how it does it, but I really, really love this product and I highly recommend it. Next favorite is my body lotion. That is the Aveeno Active Naturals Daily Moisturizing Lotion. The great thing about this is that it is fragrance free. I actually get really sensitive to scents. I'm very sensitive, so this is something that I really appreciate. My skin gets really, really dry, and if I don't put this on every day, I am in a lot of trouble, and I love the way this feels. It's pretty light and airy, and it does a really great job of keeping my skin hydrated. My next favorite is something that I used from spring to summer of this year, and that is the Jergens Natural Glow Daily Firming Moisturizing Tanning Lotion. So basically what this is you put it on every day and it gradually creates a tan on your skin. And this definitely works because I started using it in the spring when I was still living in my sorority, and my sorority sisters would be like, did you get a tan? Did you go get a tan? I'd be like, no, I just used the Jergens lotion. And it's really great. It definitely works. The only thing I would say is definitely get the medium to tan lotion because I used to use the light to medium, and this one definitely works considerably better. And another thing about this that I really like is they got rid of the fake tan smell that this used to have, and now it doesn't smell like that. So I really, really love this product. And as some of you guys know, I started fake tanning in 2015 because that wasn't really something I had done before, and I actually really, really loved it. And so if I get a fake tan, I'll use this to preserve it as well. Moving on to scents, the scent that I wore the most in 2015 is definitely Flowerbomb by Viktor and Rolfe. I love this scent. It's amazing. It's very floral with a little bit of spice. I'm gonna spray some now. Woo! Oh, I love it. It smells very fancy, and sort of when I smell it, I think of Nordstrom for some reason. I don't know. But yes, I absolutely love this scent, and I've been loving wearing it, and yeah. My last favorite is the top coat from Seshe Vite. And I have to say, when I heard about this product at first, a lot of people were raving about it on the internet, and I was like, I mean, how good can it be, right? It's a top coat. And I was using a top coat by another company that was not inexpensive, and it was working okay. But actually this year at Generation Beauty, they gave these out, and I was like, okay, like I'm just gonna try it. And I am so impressed. This is totally worth the hype. It definitely helps your nail polish to dry faster. It keeps my nail polish on longer, and I am a really lazy person when it comes to nail polish, so I hate having to repaint my nails. And so yes, this has been kind of a godsend, and I don't know, I hate waiting for the nail polish to dry, and this helps it to dry faster too, so I don't know what magic is in here, but it is an amazing top coat. So that brings me to the end of my favorites for 2015. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you supporting my channel and watching my videos. If you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to be notified every time I make a video. And you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And yeah, I just really, really appreciate you guys watching my videos, leaving comments. It really, truly makes my day. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.